What is going on for the remainder of this week for my collective? What should my collective be expecting for the remainder of this week? Okay, purple is significant, which is the crown chakra energy. Be open to miracles this week. So something is, okay, how can you serve? Some of you guys are light workers and you're helping others. You're healers, you're light workers. You're just here to serve or, you know, humanitarians, excuse me. Yeah, something like that. But it looks like some of you guys have been doing that already. It looks like there's a miracle that's going to be happening. Be open to miracles. Many options, decisions, unconventional, string along, one night stand, and heartbroken. So if you're thinking about exploring your options and having a one night stand or dealing with somebody that is already giving you red flags, you're going to be heartbroken in the end. So just leave that alone. Expect a miracle this week, and it's not with this love department, okay? You could be reminiscing, think about somebody, but when it comes to love right now, I see separations and breaking up. Yep, and I see the person watching you as well. If you guys already did that, time has gone by, things have changed because it's a karmic energy. Nobody is going to let you just walk away or leave them. Nobody's going to, you know, just go on breaking and y'all come back. Like, no, that person is definitely doing something. They got somebody else in the picture that is basically taking up their time or energy. And I definitely feel like y'all, it's time for you to move on. Don't be waiting for somebody to come back or oh, we said we was gonna work on things. If they're taking their time, it's a reason for that. Nobody that really loves somebody is gonna take their time. I get it. If you love something, let it go. If it come back, blah blah blah. I'm not a firm believer in that. That's not me. If you are, then that's for you. But what I'm seeing here is somebody bossing the fuck up. That's what I see. I see boss up and winning, bossing up and winning, and you're seeing all the signs and synchronicities. And I definitely feel like you got an annoying ass Pisces or Virgo in your energy this week that are getting fired or evicted from their home. Somebody got really bad energy or bad things happening to them, and you are stepping into good vibes. I definitely see Libra bossing the fuck up. Libra, you got an ex that is like obsessed with you. I just told y'all this. Like, they are obsessed. It's crazy. Or there's a Libra ex that's obsessed with somebody. All right, let's see. Give me something for the collective for the remainder of this week. What do they need to know? Temperance in reverse. You're impatient. You are very impatient this week. You're obsessing over something, but all you got to do is just move on. You're being divinely led. You're about to break free from the drama, the conflict, the chaos. The tower's about to hit. I'm definitely getting there's an earth sign here that is not at peace with you moving on from them. They want to speak to you. Excuse me. Some of y'all, they want to fight your ass. It's an earth sign woman. Um, could be a Taurus or something. They can have strong Taurus placements. But there's going to be some drama because somebody's waiting to see what's going to happen or waiting to see, like, are you going to speak to them or, I don't know. I also feel like you've outgrown this relationship or connection and you're moving on and switching up and this person is pissed off, bitter, jealous because of it. Either way it goes, you're moving on. This is your week of moving on and healing. This is the week that everybody sees the truth about you not connecting with them anymore. Now everybody knows who they are and where they stand in your life this week. You said you were moving on, now you're moving on. You said you're gonna stop fucking with certain people, now you stop fucking with certain people. And your dreams are gonna come true or a wish is gonna be granted this week. It's like a miracle. All you gotta do is disconnect. Everybody has been getting the same thing repeatedly. Disconnection time, releasing, surrendering to the divine, connections that are not good for you anymore. You're outgrowing them. People are pissed off, mad about it, bitter about it, coming with the drama because you're being honest with them and moving on. Somebody's not at peace. Some of you guys aren't at peace because you're just like very, you have anxiety. You're anxious to know what's next, what's the gift, what's the abundance, what blessing is coming in next. Money, abundance. You guys are going to boss up. That's what's next. Financial changes. All right, give me something from my collective this week. Next week. Divine Feminine, you are beautiful. Don't text back. And that's how you get great news. I promise. Sometimes I'll be like, is this the message? Like, All you gotta do is just walk away from motherfucker. All you gotta do is just turn your phone off. All you have to do is just disconnect completely. That's it. And they be like, yeah. Then you got some haters. You're gonna see how people really feel about you. You got haters. Regardless, they're gonna be mad because this abundance was coming in regardless. And it says great news right after that. Don't text back. Somebody thinks you're beautiful, but they don't know how to act. So some of you guys are knowing your worth and you're going to disconnect from this person. You got new love. Yeah, some of y'all are getting approved for something as well. Congratulations. I see you getting back. Some of you guys are connecting with your children a lot more. You could be like building a stronger relationship with your kids. Somebody's very obsessed with you this week, and it looks like you got some unexpected cash flow. All right, so who's this obsessed person this week? It's a Leo. It's whoever you withdrew from and they want a second chance. It's whoever you chose to let your guard down with and they showed their ass and now you left them hanging. They stuck and you don't care. Somebody burnt their bridge. Could be a divine masculine too. Could be a Virgo, Pisces. Somebody burnt their bridges with you and now they're obsessed with you. That seems to be a pattern this week. You was fucking with them. They wasn't fucking with you. Now you don't fuck with them and they want to fuck with you. This is the pattern this week. Somebody's feelings are hurt. They apologize for being a hoe or this being an on again, off again type of thing. They're hurting, they're heartbroken. You're not though. Whoever's watching this, you're not hurting. They're watching you on social media and you are very okay. You're okay. I don't see what's this person's energy, my collective that's watching this. The Wheel of Fortune, abundant, the Ace of Swords, you know the truth. You had love for this person. You was offering love to someone that was in a connection or a relationship. Now you know, now you switched up your energy. You don't care. The Chariot, you're moving on. The Empress is done. The Ten of Swords, the World card, completely done. With Divine Masculine, the Emperor. Walking away from a third-party heartbreak, Three of Swords. If there was another person here that they were going back and forth with, Queen of Swords energy, tables turn. That person now does not want that person. That they don't want you. Whoever's watching this, you're a karmic, they don't want you. They want Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine doesn't want them anymore, so now tables in turn. They wanted you when Divine Feminine wanted them. Now they don't want you because Divine Feminine don't want them. I don't know what the fuck. Like, that shit don't even sound, it sounds crazy. Somebody just don't know what they want. They want to hear from you, though, Divine Femme. Divine Masculine does. This Aries Taurus wants to hear from you. They don't want to, yeah, you don't give a fuck. Nonchalant. Yep, the truth. You know the truth already. You don't care. So that's what it is this week. Secrets being exposed and somebody's healing. They're okay with it. Pisces, it's a loss. Yep, Sagittarius, it's a loss. Somebody had bad intentions from the jump. This summer, what's about to happen? Unexpected bills. Bad news. What's the bad news? What is the bad news? Oh, shit. The Hangman, the Eight of Cups. The Pisces is going to walk away and leave somebody out in the cold because they're unhappy there. They're taking their time because they're in a relationship or married, secretly exploring their options still while being in that relationship or marriage. But they do not want their child's mother and they don't want the child. Oh, that's ghetto. They don't want the child either. They don't want nothing to do with the child. Somebody felt like they moved too quickly. The child could have some type of disability. That's really sad. Queen of Cups energy. There could be a third party in this situation. Somebody has a lot of money or something like that, and this is a karmic situation. They live with that person, but they want to heal. The Pisces or the Aquarius wants to heal. They want to stop this. They stuck. That's sad. This is their secret. So somebody does not want to take care of a child that is disabled. They don't want to be in that situation. We got some deep shit going on in these readings today. They lying if they say they do. The Pisces lying. The Scorpio doing it too. Yeah, somebody's like, was supposed to be a side piece or something, and somebody got pregnant, and they wish this shit would end. It's like a bad dream or some shit. What does that mean for my collective? What does that mean for my collective? The person wants forgiveness and a second chance and they're watching you. And so is the person that they had a child with. You don't care. You don't care. And when it comes to this younger earth sign as well, they're actually shocked that you switched up on them. They want a second chance, but you changed. They feel like you changed and they don't know why. Outcome for this situation, 10 of Cups, you seem very happy with not giving in and you don't want to fresh start. So it just seems like tables turn. This week is the week that people that played you are now feeling it and they're going to start telling you how they really feel. But you don't care. You're very nonchalant. You have no care in the world for this shit. So what do you care about? Great news, unexpected cash flow. That's what you care about, material things. This week you care about materialistic things. And if they're watching you, you hope that they choose someone else. 3 of Swords. Somebody hurt you and now it's just like you're healed over this and they're getting karma. That's how it works. Okay, materialistic things is what you care about. So give me something materialistic this week for my collective. Exposure. Return of the X. Gemini. Racism. Gaining feelings. And study. Somebody's getting exposed. It could be a Sagittarius. Somebody could be sleeping with a transgender behind your back or could have been doing that as well. Everybody does not have the same story as baby mama, baby daddy issues. Somebody else is cross-dressing at night or some shit like that. They had bad intentions from the jump. They don't even like the same thing that you like. Could be a Virgo. Somebody likes penis. If this is a man. Or a woman that men that dress like women or something. I don't know. They said don't say shit. Somebody's getting exposed and it ain't by you. You stay focused on what you need to stay focused on. I'm saying the same thing. What the fuck? I'm saying the same thing. Yeah, because somebody's about to say, it's like your exes are getting exposed this week. You about to find out who you had a crush on. All these people you want to fight for and make things work with, you're going to be like, ew, why the fuck would I want to fight for that and make things work with that? And then once you hear about all this shit or get the downloads, messages, or signs, synchronicities, that's when abundance starts flowing to you. But yeah, somebody is not happy with their lives. Somebody is not at peace. Yeah, they stressing. What's the great news coming to my collective this week? Knight of Wands. Yeah, money. Material things. Money, a home. I definitely feel like you could have been on again, off again with someone else. And they could apologize to you for going back and forth. And you get to switch. Some of y'all are very... The Lovers. Is there a Gemini here that wants to switch? You can't wait to switch up or rub it in their face or something. The Emperor, the Empress, Divine Feminine can't wait to a motherfucker come back around. Libra, Taurus. Can't wait till a motherfucker come back around so they could basically turn their back on them. Treat them like shit. Treat them cold. Treat them bad. Karma. They think it's funny. I advise nobody to come to nobody on no weak shit, talking about what they going through, because nobody gives a fuck. Honestly. You don't see me asking for a shoulder to cry on or none of that shit. I'm not expecting it. Nobody gives a fuck. The only thing that motherfucker give a fuck about this week is that moolah, that job, that income. That's it. They stop fucking with you. They setting boundaries and they're withdrawing and they're done. They're taking back their power and they're moving on. Don't nobody give a fuck about your tears, what you got going on, how sad you are. They do not care. They don't care. They don't want to hear that shit. Stop, Dolce. No. Go sit on your bed. Yeah. Whoever you had a problem with, whoever came with the drama, they understand you want forgiveness and a second chance, and they don't care. They don't care. They don't have nothing to say. The World card, they're done with that shit. It's over. So, yeah, it is what it is. They don't want you. He's gay. They want to hear from you, but you don't care. So your overall energy is, I don't give a fuck this week. What else is going on with you, collective? Yeah, Geminis are definitely done. That reading was crazy. It was too much going on in that reading. They just exposing everybody's tea. Give me another one. I want to hear some more shit. I'm so I'm so damn nosy. Looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, separation, and clock. Heartbroken. Go to the mirror, narcissist, engagement ring. So somebody gonna try to go harder this week too. If it's not this week, it's upcoming next week. The end of this month, I give it. Somebody wants to propose. They wanna fight harder for this. How's that gonna go? Moving to a new city or state. Don't text back. I'm telling you, somebody do not give a fuck. Success is on the way. Going viral. They don't care. Falling in love in long term. Clarify falling in love in long term. Somebody's going to stalk you. And y'all have beef, and that's how it ends with beef. You healed from this. You're moving on from this. It's like divine guidance. Some of y'all are going to be with somebody completely new. You don't even know the person that you're going to be with. But you are definitely moving away from this. You are not going to be with nobody that you had history with. So there's no point in you asking on, is Tyrone my person? Should I get back with my divine counterpart, my twin flame? Is this who it is? No, it's none of them, because they doing bullshit behind your back, and they live a faulty life. They build their relationships off of faulty things. Like, why would you have kids and then regret your kids? Like, that's just crazy. I don't get it. I don't understand. Like, this is just somebody that just lives their life certain ways, and now they just, they going through it. I don't know what to say about this person, but this shit is over. Nobody want to deal with somebody like that. Like, that's ghetto. That's like really like, what the fuck? Like, and then the kid got a disability. Like, that's foul as fuck. Declutter. So you getting this energy out of here. Yeah. Trust that you have all the answers. So you know everything. Everything I'm telling you is true. Release judgment. Okay, I'm going to stop judging them, but that shit is ghetto. It's ghetto. It's fun. They said don't judge these people. They're karmics. It's a little girl that this person don't want. Said it's a girl. That's sad. All right, give me another one for collective this week. That is very sad. Blocked and blocked. Because you don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck. You don't want to talk. And he's gay. It's two people here. One of them got a family that they regret, and another one is sleeping with cross-dressers at night. Something like that. And you just like, I'm over that shit. Some of y'all are on social media and you're going viral. Yeah. Yeah, this is like somebody you had a secret connection with. Not anymore. Yeah. Yep, it's over. And then be careful, because one of your exes that sleep with the cross-dressers at night, or they don't want to live in their truth, that person got an STD. It says Scorpio, and it says release from jail. Yeah. Virgo too, or Sagittarius. All right, I'm pretty much over this reading. All you need to know this week is whatever you've been waiting for is about to happen. And people got problems right now. So I would just take a little break and focus on me, myself, and I. That's it. Because all them are coming towards you with some bad intentions. They need help. Like, they really need help. Like, they need a helping hand. And they need help, like, mentally. Honestly. They said, don't say shit. Don't say shit. They gonna have beef with you, but it is what it is. Fuck them. And somebody's going on child support. Or somebody owes you child support. Transgender. Oh my God, this keeps coming up. They are exposing motherfuckers this week. They said because they had bad intentions in the first place. That's why they exposing them. And this is their karma. Somebody struggles with mental health issues as well. And that's not for you either, because they're not fixing it. They're not working on themselves. Who's that? A Libra or a Scorpio or a Sagittarius. Aquarius too, or Aries. They said stop fucking with that air sign. Something not right with them. And y'all don't know it or you don't see it yet. All right, I'm done. I love you guys.